Partner of gymnastics.
On to the third apparatus, and sorting themselves out in the top positions, the medal prospects. But mistakes can still happen. This is the face of the girl in fourth place, doing extremely well, Martina Bremini from Italy. Now this is a good apparatus for her. She was fourth, just missed the medals in the 96 Junior Euros, so I wonder. Fourth at the start of this rotation. Interesting double tuck. Two and a half twists and kept it within the area. The front somersault tagged on the end. So going well. Full twist into pike front somersault. Having to show a mix of forward and backward tumbling, of course, and a variety of somersaults. Flurry of action there between the paws. Oh, and she did spin that in. Triple twist. Good technique on that final tumble. Set it up and then wrapped it in really tight. Doing well. Here's Martina Bremini, making the most of her opportunity in this all-round final. Full twisting double tuck. Good tumbling. Two and a half twists. Good on the twisting elements. This young Italian. The choreography not captivating, but it suits her. And presented a well-balanced, well-constructed floor routine. Question is, can she make any impression on the big three? Brezicana, Minar, and of course Kokina. Well, this young lady started well, didn't do so well on a second apparatus. Started on B, moved to floor. Here she is on vault. Olga Tyslenko from Ukraine. Handspring, pike front somersault, huge jump at the end. And Bremini won't have done herself any harm at all. 9.375 on floor. Well, it's not a spectacular score. It's consistent. And remember, she was fourth going into this rotation. Not comfortable in that approach run. Didn't really get the lift off the top of the horse. Slightly over-rotated the handspring pike front. An 8.95. That's a reflection of the value of the vault. It's 9.5 is what it's worth. And some of the vaults we're seeing today are 9.8 and better. That's the starting value. You can see this one's worth 9.6. She adds a twist, but it was very, very late. And doesn't look too happy. You can see the start value in the background. 9.6, handspring, pike front, Twisted very late. He needed to kick out earlier and really punch the shoulders round to make that twist. Laid back to convert upwards. But the twist awry. Pike somersault with half twist. Svetlana Khorkina in first place at the halfway stage. And Teslenko with 8.87 as an average on vault is now out of the running, I'm sure. There's a young lady still very much in the running, in pole position, the reigning world champion. Svetlana Khorkina, her first vault. Yurchenko, half turn into Cuervo, that's her trademark. And we talked about difficulty, that's worth a 9-9. That's Boris Pilkin there, look. Never changes that expression. Worth 9-9. Yurchenko, half turn into back somersault. That's a Cuervo at the second phase of that vault. And Khorkina really has made this vault her very own. Good half turn, gets on low, good repulsion. Very precise, absolutely timed. Deep landing, but a measure of the difficulty of the vault, and she got 9.6 for that. Look, good start. The second vault, remember, it has to be different, and the scores are averaged. Yurchenko 1.5 twist, and that fall could be very significant. Wasn't such a difficult vault. A 9.8 was the tariff. Oh dear. She really lost it, and Boris's face says it all. Wrapped it in, but you're blind on that last turn. Didn't really know where she was. Lacked rotation, lacked height. I beg her pardon, she had rotation. What she didn't have was height. Plenty of rotation there, and overcooked it with a sad result. On 1.5 twist, but you see the head was way up. She wasn't orientated for that final phase, and Boris Pilkin, you can see on the left, beginning to look away. Isabelle Severino from France. She was 10th all round in the World Championships and 13th in the Olympics. And the news on Khorkina's vault, she got 8.95 for that problem vault. Takes her average down to 9.275. Now we wonder, is it possible to hang on to pole position? I doubt it, with the two Romanians with strong apparatus still to come. We'll have to see. Isabelle Severino, meantime, 18-year-old from Montmorency. Oh, little gesture there. Oh, whatever it was, it worked. 2.5 twists. Concludes that beam exercise. Very elegant gymnast. low and slightly